Yes, we're back. We opened a door and now we're back. You got sound, yeah?
Yeah, I've got sound.
So we've got
ammo. We've got a key.
We've got the lieutenant's key,
Which should get us everywhere.
and strong ink 275, which was the code for the door.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't got a flashlight.
No.
No, right. Being attacked by wolves. They're not dogs, they're wolves.
Right.
And we just opened something.
We did, and we came straight back in here. We were going
We
through
opened
these
this.
cells, weren't we?
We opened this,
That's the locker room.
and we did something in here, and we got a thing.
Yeah, that was the last thing we did. Out of there and into the next door.
Is it this one?
No, wrong way. Oh, it might be. No,
That
we
was
did
that
one.
was the cells with all the zombies.
Yeah,
It was round here.
that was a bunk room.
Does this take us outside?
Yeah,
That
you don't want to go
takes-
out there unless we know where we're going, because that's doggies. Where are we going? Straight across the courtyard into that other door?
Yeah, I mean we just reload if we die and do it again.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going.
Right, quick. Yeah, there's the door.
Nothing in the truck. Use the lieutenant's key.
That's why we couldn't get in there when the doggies were biting us.
I don't remember.
do.
I don't remember.
Right, so
Freeze! Who are you?
FBI.
What are you doing here? Alright, we got half a man and the other half of a man.
Yeah, that's worrying.
That's... The fuck did that to you, friend? Ah!
That. Is it dead?
He's dead. Resident Evil rules. Bloodstained.
Yeah,
He came out of nowhere, bastard.
he did. He was
Okay,
on.
so before we go there... That is locked. There is an ammunition clip on that shelf there.
There is.
And there is lockers to search.
Yeah.
And also half a torso. How did half of him get there and half of him get there? Don't know.
Don't know.
Do we... No, we don't have the lieutenant's key anymore, so that's done.
So we're looking for...
Can I turn the lights on? No.
No, can't do anything.
Let's look at the map. Look at where... No.
No new notes. So
We're there. So this should spit us out on the other side into the thing.
yeah.
So
We
trail
need to
blood
get-
everywhere.
But we're looking for a key to get into that other place.
Nothing. Yeah. That's outside. There is a med kit on the table.
We'll have that.
Nothing there. Just wood and a wood fire. We've got a door on the left and a door on the right. So... I'm assuming this doesn't open then. Yeah. Because there's nowhere for it to go on the map. A bit weird. So you...
Or another... Whoa! Oh, I like the shadow. That's clever. He's getting up.
I only used one bullet.
That's clever.
Metal gate key.
Ah, so there we can go all the way back and get the other stuff out of the other cupboard, out the other gate. Or is that a different gate, you reckon?
I have no idea, Bobber. I've never, ever...
Or is it that key? Yep.
I assume it's for all of these. So we can go and check that shotgun ammo.
Ah,
No shotgun. I mean, at the moment, assuming we only get one zombie at a time.
shotgun on the other side.
There's the shotgun. Beautiful. No torch though.
It's not dark. It's got lights.
So let's go back to that other gate and go and check that our torso-y friend.
Yeah.
Who was through here.
Run straight across without getting bit by dogs.
You know he's going to get up. No. 9mm ammo clip. Really? Nothing on him? Oh, Swizz. So that leaves us with 41 spare, 15 in, and 8 and 8 for the shotgun.
Wow, that's
not great.
Not great, but it looks like they're getting you ready for a bit of an onslaught.
Well, we're in Tunguska, so objectively, I'm going back and saving it.
Yeah.
If the dogs want to come and have fun with me.
Go. Run. Run.
That's the wrong door.
It's the side door. Yeah. Fuck off, wolf.
How dare you? I need to kill those dogs at some point. But if we come back here, save it, and then we can kill it. We've got a bit more spare ammo now. And we've got a med kit. So... Excuse me. Pollen. X-Files. The greatest X of all. The one called X-Files. It's the X-Files. With Pat Sharp.
Right.
Funhouse with Pat Sharp on ITV.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to try and kill these doggos. I'm going to die. I'm just going to die. Yeah.
The wolves
Couldn't even get my gun up.
Avoid the wolves.
Avoid the wolves. Well, I've just saved with them coming at us, so no. Not even close. It's fine. We have infinite do-overs. I can do this all day, and it gives us freedom to move around outside without panicking. Right. I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to have a shotgun.
Where's he gone? That was a bit noisy. You going to go back and save it?
Do you want to save it? I've got to take a med kit, and I've got to reload both of these.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it.
Go on then. Save it.
Was it really only 2 dogs?
Yeah.
Was it really only 2 dogs? Because
2
they were
wolves.
giving us hell last time.
Well, there was 4 to start off with. We took 2 out before.
Did we? Did we kick them
Yeah.
to death?
Yeah.
That sounds like something I do.
We didn't have no guns.
Oh dear. I don't remember. Kids, you have to realise that when I record with Bob, I expect him to keep in contact with everything. I'm playing Quake 4 at the moment.
Alright.
So I just have to...
Don't get the controls mixed then.
That's on keyboard and mouse. You don't have to worry about that. Yes, I got Quake 4 to run. It took years. Years. And it won't show up on the channel for years. But it's there. Like this. The spookiest of games. Right, they're dead and they stay dead. Any other dogs want to fuck with me? Or can we now explore this entire area? See, we can explore this entire area now.
I don't think there's anything in there. Oh. Ah, that's the gate through into the gulag. Right, no, we don't want that.
That's not the gate through into the gulag. That's
that
That's
gate,
the
yeah.
entrance.
Yeah.
So over here is... This is weapons hold, according to the map. Which is where we got the weapons. Really, really hoping there's something in this, but there wasn't. Right. So that is map.
That area all out there now we've done.
So yeah.
Now we've got to work our way through the buildings.
We've got to go through here.
We cleared this.
But we don't have to ever worry about dogs.
No.
Until we get to the next outside section.
Yeah. Well, you opened the gate so the dogs could come back out through.
Well, no, that would require there to be more dogs. This won't open, right?
Yeah.
So this way.
That's your cages.
This is where we went, oh, we should go back and save.
Yes.
I know what I'm doing. I've played a game once.
Not
5 minutes.
Right.
Right, it's not automatically aiming at anything.
So we're now in that courtyard. Right. So there should be a door opposite us. Or nearly opposite us.
It's blocked by a truck, but there's an up into a... Fuck! Yeah, we're dead.
Oh yeah.
Dead.
Ugh.
Ah, man.
Get up them steps quick then.
Well, they'll still come up the steps.
They won't come up the steps, they can't.
Yes, dogs famously don't know how to use stairs.
Not old dogs.
Dog is not Ed 209.
They get carried up the stairs.
No, that's because you have an elderly Jack Russell Terrier, so you think that everyone else's dog is as stupid as ours.
Yeah. That's alright, they're dead.
I've gone the wrong way.
No. Why have you gone the wrong way?
Yeah, I've gone the wrong way.
No, you've got to cross over to go through that other door, haven't you?
Okay, fine.
I think we did all that.
That door?
No, that one's. I don't think that one's open. No, because that's where we came out and it was locked. Yeah. That one, that's up the steps. This was where all the dead boogeymen were.
There's no point having a shotgun and a pistol if you can't even fucking shoot. Oh,
They've got to be far enough away for you to aim. That's the trouble. You don't get a chance to aim
because it's not a great game. Wrong door. That door. Dude, it's not the Spencer Mansion. I'm never going to learn the layout.
You won't.
We're going to die again to these dogs, and I'm going to fuck up again.
Quick save it.
Quick save it.
Well, it saves you going all the way backwards and forwards.
Not yet.
Right, wait for the dogs to come. Or do they not trigger?
The fuck are they?
These
things just nearly killed me. I've gone in here.
Ah, there they are, over there.
They're...
On the right, frozen. Can you shoot them while they're frozen?
No.
No. No, they're not characters yet.
They don't become characters until...
Now they will.
That's the problem right there.
Too close.
That is the problem right there. Because they're right in front of him and he aims forward. Because he's Fox Mulder, the fucking biggest idiot. How badly are we hurt from that? Ah, we're alright.
We're alright, we'll wear that. We'll run that off.
We can grow those. I gotta be honest. Avatar? The fuck is Avatar?
A baddie.
So, now you can have a save state, because I've got a boss has appeared, and I don't know what it is or where it is. And it might just kill us. I've got...
explodey things there. Oh, movie one.
It's the same thing from the
Other thing.
from the hallucination.
Yeah, other way.
He's on half health.
Yeah. Comes up behind you. Yeah.
Dead?
Could be. Oh, notebook.
We've finally got a note. Fought a creature similar to the one faced at Briar Lake and to the disciples I faced within my mind while connected to the entity. I am sure I am not in a dream state. This entity has a power that stretches into the physical realm, the manifestation of actual beings to do his bidding.
Right. Okay.
See, I saw those gas cans and I thought, oh, shoot the gas cans, because they look like you could shoot them.
Yeah.
You probably can.
Right.
I could probably shoot it right now and do damage.
Safe state.
Oh, he's ruining everything with save states.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You are.
You just killed the baddie, so we're happy with that.
Yeah, but we don't have save states. So this gate is broken.
Yeah.
It's electrified. Ow.
That hurt.
Ow. That nearly killed me. So we know that that gate is electrified. It's the second time we've fallen for that. Oh shit!
Wrong one.
Was it? Did I save state after killing him?
Yeah. Should have done.
So the avatar's dead now, right? Right. Don't touch that
Don't
gate.
touch the gate. Right. So, what have we got to explore? We could go around here. There's nothing.
There's
that
nothing
way.
here other than the avatar.
Can't
Is
go
he going?
over.
Oh god, I know what this is. He's going to just pop up now. We got a couple of dead dogs. We've got a door there. I can hear a generator of some kind.
Ah, what's that? That just ice?
The spigot is frozen but seems to still be working.
Spigot for what?
The spigot that I'm looking at.
Yeah, no.
The switch is too heavy, it won't budge. That's the generator that's powering that electric fence, one would assume.
Yeah.
That nearly killed us. That won't open.
Okay, so we got a puzzle.
Oh,
There's something in that room that's got a puzzle then. A spigot that is working but not frozen. Okay.
no, it's frozen.
Frozen. Okay, that looks like an airlock. Yep.
This way you keep all your goop friends.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this.
This is super spooky. I don't like your shadow everywhere.
I can hear something. There's a medkit up here. I can hear something. Are you attacking? Yeah!
Did he hurt?
Did he hurt? I think he died, Bob.
No, did he hurt us?
No, I shot him and then kicked him to death because that's what Fox Mulder is famous for.
Okay, so we came in that door.
I've got a fish tank of some kind.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that is a fish tank. There's a fish in it and everything.
Yeah.
It is in Russian though, so I don't. Ah, there's the fluke monster.
Uh-huh.
The man who stayed in the toilets and ate poo.
Yeah.
One of my favourite X-Files episodes.
Ugh.
So probably that fish. Is that fish from a different X-File?
Probably.
Potentially. Ah, fuck. Why have I got music?
Because you went near radioactivity. Radioactive.
How do you know that I went near Did you just say
I thought
random
that was
shit?
radioactive, but it's not. It's just
I
tanks.
think this is just a shout out to something in X-Files and the game. Right, so that goes outside. Toxic storage.
Ah. That might be killing us then. That's why it's got the airlocks.
I don't think it's killing us, what with us not dying.
Okay.
You keep saying stupid shit.
Well,
We're never going to finish this game. Right.
oh.
Agent Mulder,
Marita? Marita, where are you?
leave this place. Leave now, Agent Mulder. They think you're dead.
Who?
Alex Krychek and the Smoking Man.
What? They're here? You're working with them. You helped them to lead me here. Smoking Man wants to use me to find a ship.
Listen to me. Agent Scully is here. She has a helicopter waiting outside the south gate. Find her and go.
Marita! Damn it!
What is happening?
No.
And how are we getting cell signal in Tunguska? Made
Hi.
contact with Marita Karuva, blah, 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 who informed me that not only is Alex Krychek here in Tunguska, but also Cigarette Smoking Man. Marita deceived me and worked with them to lure me here, but now both men believe that I am dead. Marita warned that I should leave and that Scully has arrived outside the camp by helicopter. Does Marita really expect me to walk away at this point? She seemed genuinely concerned for my safety, but there are too many answers left to find. I'm going to eat a med kit because we... Can't see him behind the
Fixed
desk.
camera angles.
Yeah. I don't know why kids like fixed camera angles. How much health have you got, brother?
It's getting up, you should shoot him. Is he dead? No.
No. This makes Leon look kind and gentle.
Getting up. Another bullet in him.
He's not up yet. He has to be stood up.
I think that's it.
I should hope so, because I am nearly out of bullets. Oh, there's a save point here.
We missed that.
We didn't miss it. We've never been in this room before.
That's true.
I'm getting... Are you having a stroke?
No.
Are you having a stroke? I'm going to tell your dog on you.
Yeah.
Toxic storage building.
Anything
Does the
else
toxic
in-
storage building... I'm guessing the toxic storage is either
Black.
black oil or... I got two doors. That one's locked. This one's... Well, I don't know if it's locked. Let's have a look at the map. One's an annex and one's a not. So let's... If there are things here, I'll turn around and go back into the other one.
Mm-hmm. No, it's outside.
Is that the way we came in? Don't know. Don't remember.
Could be.
Random Russian Rasputin gonna start summoning shit.
We got to kill that generator though. Somehow, so
Oh,
we're
that won't
still
open.
looking for something
That
to
won't open.
put in the goopy doo to solve that original, solve that other puzzle.
I'm running out of ammo.
Right, so you need to go out that door, cross, and into that other building now.
Do I? How do you know that?
Because I'm looking at the map.
Yeah, but half the shit you say is just not even remotely related to what we're doing. Can I go in here?
I don't think so, but try it.
The door is locked. Can I use that key? No, that only opens the metal gates.
No.
This is... Where are we now?
We should be in that little block opposite where we
You
were.
don't remember the layout of the base camp in Tunguska? No.
Definitely no. Yeah,
Black
black oil.
oil. I don't like that.
Right, we definitely don't want to go disturbing anything in here.
I'm going to open all the doors. Oh, it's the torture room.
Yeah.
This is where they they were tied down under under that, and then they poured the black oil in their faces.
9mm clip. Tempting fate for a 9mm clip.
Well, assumedly there would have to be someone up there, and the thing would have to be turned on.
Yeah.
He's written a note. Found the room where I was infected with the alien black oil. The memory of this place still haunts me. It looks as though the tests continue.
No shit, Sherlock.
The door is jammed.
Try the door on the other side then.
Well, the door on the other side is the door we came through. This is just, hey, do you want to go into that one bit from that one episode of Tunguska?
Okay.
Yes. So, what's this way? Cutscene of some kind. Yes?
Fox, you're alive. How about that, Mulder? You're alive. For now.
What is going on?
The devil who sent you believes that you are the tool of my destruction, but you are just a man.
What?
Ah, we killed him.
Scully.
We have to get out of here. I saw Alex Krychek.
And Cancer Man.
What?
That cigarette-smoking bastard is here, using me to locate a ship.
What are you talking about?
A spacecraft, which crashed to Earth almost 100 years ago. Somehow the virus that I was infected with, the alien virus, has connected me to the ship in a way. I can find this spacecraft, buried somewhere in the Siberian landscape. Somehow this machine has heightened my...
Mulder, listen to me. I saw something at Rausch. A film of you and cigarette-smoking man. The brain operation that you had. He had genetic material taken from your brain and transferred to his.
I don't understand. That would mean the genetic material we share, he would respond to the alien craft in the same way. Then why would he need me?
Because going through this is killing you. Killing you both. We have to leave.
I just want to point out, because I rewatched some clips, because I was trying to remember what they do. In Tunguska, they cut Krychek's arm off, but before they do, they infect Krychek and Mulder with the black oil.
Yeah.
And then the black oil makes Krychek go into a big warehouse, and he vomits it all out of his eyes, and it goes on top of this UFO in the warehouse.
Yeah.
And then the UFO turns on and flies away.
All right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you remember that? I didn't
No,
remember that
no.
until I was watching clips to try and work out what the fuck we were doing.
No.
Also,
Nice of Mulder to join us.
Mulder,
Scully.
Scully
Yeah.
found Cancer Man connected to a machine, and as Marita said, he was under the belief that I had died. Surprised by the sight of the black-lunged son of a bitch, I carelessly allowed myself to get jumped by Alex Krychek. Scully awoke me, and I was strapped to the same chair I found CSM in, a machine designed to enhance my connection to the artifact for the purpose of tracking the location of an alien ship. Scully discovered a disc at Rausch Biotech documenting a brain operation performed on both Cancer Man and myself, during which time certain genetic material was transferred from my brain to his. With cigarette-smoking man believing that I had died in the plane crash, he was the only person capable of using the machine to locate the ship. Seeing that I was alive, Cancer Man and Krychek connected me to the chair to continue the search, a procedure that Scully believes could ultimately be lethal. The machine worked, and I know exactly where to find the alien craft. I also gained a greater sense of the entity, his presence in my head warning me of his power.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, need bigger guns.
Well, we have Scully with us, but I guarantee she will conveniently not be here when the aliens show up.
Yeah.
Because,
That would debunk all her
yeah.
arguments.
Do we know where we're going?
Do we know where we are?
Well, there's nowhere to go in the black oil chamber.
No, so we got to go out of
This
that.
is just where they took people and tortured them.
Yeah. So we know the way
But,
in.
well, I'd like to explore for supplies and shit.
Yeah.
Right, there's an up there, so is
That must be the up to the viewing
right, that's the
platform.
so yeah, let's go to the
We
view.
haven't been up there.
Because I remember that, because I remember the Mulder in the cage, and then they just dripped it over his face. Can't do anything. It's just, hey, remember that episode?
Yeah, but don't forget we're still looking for some. Oh, what's that on the wall?
It's a light bulb.
Alright, it's weird.
It's a light bulb.
Yeah.
That that is a light bulb.
Light bulb. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Kids, we're playing this in 2025, and neither of us have watched X-Files in over a decade, so bear with us.
Yeah.
You watched it all when it came out.
Yeah,
I didn't.
we used to wait for it every week.
It was on
In the day before VHS.
BBC Two at like 9 o'clock at night. And
What's
then
VHS, they cry?
VHS is what I watched X-Files on, and I have the DVDs of X-Files behind me. And I did actually genuinely look up, because I was like, I might buy X-Files, and then I realised we have Disney Plus. I don't know where it wants us to go.
Well, we've done in here.
Yeah, but where does... I'm going to try and head back to the save point. That's my goal, is to head back to the save point.
You're going to hit her.
I don't know why I'm in the torture room.
Because you came into the torture room.
We came in through there, that's why. It's jammed.
No, that wasn't.
What?
That wasn't the way we came in. Other end.
I have no idea how I got in here. I'm trying to remember X-Files plot. We got in here through this fucking door here that's open. Jesus Christ.
That should get us outside.
Do you remember the layout of the camp from Tunguska? No!
There we are, we're outside.
Right, we are here now. We're outside the black oil room. So we want to go forward and then left into...
We've still got to get the...
We want to go into here.
That generator sorted out.
Scully, I thought you said Krychek went this way.
Yeah, I know Krychek went that way.
Scully, I thought you said Krychek went this way.
Ah, really?
Really?
Really? If I go this way, will you tell me off again?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to go to a save point. Will you let me go in here? That won't open. I think we're supposed to be chasing after Krychek and Cancer Man. But,
Yeah. It's probably on a timer. Because they'll be after the going heading towards the ship.
Do you
now
see a
they know where
timer?
it is.
I
No.
don't see a timer. Closest thing we've had to a timer in this was when we had a bomb with a timer. Do I have to go this way then? Do I have to go this way?
Scully, I thought you said Krychek went
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah, I have to go that way. Fucking hell. Alright. Who's going to get bumped on the head so we can get split up? There's Marita
Alex Krychek put me
Karuba.
here. After he found out I lied to him.
And that lie was?
He believed you died when the Russian transport plane went down. Because I placed a tracking device in the diplomatic passport I gave you, I knew otherwise. To protect you, I allowed him to believe the lie.
You worked with Krychek for the Smoking Man to lure Mulder here. Why bring him here only to try and save him?
I believed the deception these men conceived would bring Mulder to a deeper truth. One that he needed to find. But I didn't know there was a power here. A force.
A force.
An entity that you've encountered. A man, a being, imbued with the alien power of the artifact. Once the shell containing the artifact was fractured at Briar Lake, this being became a conduit for that power. A power that Smoking Man believed you could resist.
Resist the power to serve the interests of these men in the shadows.
Where are they now?
At this point, on their way with a special forces unit to find the alien craft. I don't expect any of them will survive.
So I just want to point out something.
Go on then.
All the cool shit we've missed in favour of Grigor Rasputin. They could quite easily have replaced Grigor Rasputin with the bounty hunter, and this would be 10 times cooler.
Yeah.
Because we know who fucking the bounty hunter is.
Yeah.
Located Marita Karuba, who's going to betray us inevitably. Confined by Krychek for allowing him to believe I was
She might be
dead.
an alien.
Cancer Man locks her up and fills her full of black oil. And then she showed up again on the original finale where they all testified towards Kirsch.
Yeah.
And then Gibson Praise came in and said, you're not going to believe me, especially because one of you is them. And they were like, what? And then he pointed to the well-manicured man, I think. I can't remember. It was one of the dudes, and it turned out there was a super soldier in the room with him.
Oh, right.
You don't remember?
No, I don't
it was
remember
called
that.
X-Files The Truth. It wasn't very good. They didn't reveal any truths, and then Mulder went on the run for murder. And they brought it back in the movie because they forgave him for murder because Billy Connolly could see dead girls.
Yeah.
Or something.
Something.
Located Marita Karubius, confined by Krychek for allowing him to believe I was dead. She had secretly placed a GPS tracking device within the passport she provided me in order to monitor my progress. Marita had been forced to help Krychek and CSM, but my death allowed her to mislead those two in an attempt to save me. Cancerman and Krychek have a special forces unit closing in on the alien craft, while I am compelled to follow. Scully's concern for my weakened state has convinced me to leave this place.
Really?
Well, I'm going to save state here, because I'm pretty sure if there's an alien spaceship, we're going to end up on it, and I don't want to be fighting no aliens.
Nah.
There is no way Mulder would leave an alien space. Do I have to go this way, then?
Yeah, we've tried everywhere else.
There's nothing here.
Alright, now you've got her, then
Now she's come out of that door, you... Okay. So we had to... wrong button. No. We have to leave. I want to go in here because here's where the save point is. Unless I just misread the map.
You might have done. I couldn't tell you.
No, this is where the save point is. Right? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Do I wish to save? Yes.
We still didn't solve that puzzle, did we?
No, I'm assuming we're not actually going to leave. What with there being a spaceship right here? We didn't solve anything. We didn't look at anything.
We haven't done anything.
And it wasn't a puzzle. It was a frozen spigot.
Frozen spigot, and we couldn't go through the fence because of the electricity.
Yeah.
But we're on the other side now, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right, so where can we go from there? We can't go anywhere else, can we?
There's
no other doors.
No. That's my dog.
Yeah,
Dog-shaped things.
Wookie muff woof woof.
Dog-shaped, dog-flavoured dog things.
Yeah. Footstool.
So, we go this way. I'm assuming we go so far forward and then a cutscene happens. But we have Marita Karuvarubriu, that woman.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a gun.
No, so she's going to have a life thing. This is Black Oil Place again, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got it. I'm just seeing where I can go.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go, other than we have to leave, so we have to go back the way we came.
Right. So
And all of a sudden there's three of us.
You're just double checking that she doesn't access other doors.
And you don't make a game like this and then just have Mulder walk away when there's a UFO right there, so I'm waiting for the bad thing to happen.
We tried that door, didn't we? Yeah.
That won't open. We have to go this way. Except we can't go that way.
Right, okay.
So what way do we go?
Well, we can't go that way because there was nowhere else in there, was there?
I'm so confused.
Alright, hang on. We're there.
Is that really locked? That shouldn't be locked.
It shouldn't.
There's me thinking we're going to finish this game today, but... Oh my god. Fixed camera angles.
Nice dance, Mulder.
You know you're just insulting me. Right, yeah, so we can't go that way. So our only option is to go... But I'm not understanding, because the door that Marita Karuvarubriu her, there's nothing here.
It's just a cupboard, isn't it?
It was just a cupboard. So objectively we have to go through here.
Right.
And again, we know that backup is on the other side of the wall of this camp.
Okay, so now we're going this way.
Well, I'm waiting for something to happen. Yeah, it was waiting for
Hello?
this.
Say goodbye to Mulder for me.
Krychek?
Run!
I'm assuming that's radioactive poison gas.
Yeah.
Krychek is near. He must have seen Scully and me free